Hello, my loves. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Okay, so today's video is it's going to be a quick video, but it's going to be affirmations about self-love and healing. And so what I did, I just searched on like the YouTube search on this was I guess a very popular search, and I used a lot of affirmations throughout my healing journey and self-love journey. And the thing that I want to say about this is when you are saying your affirmations, the whole point is to eventually believe it, right? Because when you aren't in a place of self love or you can't see it or feel it yet, I don't want you to be discouraged if you're saying these things and you don't feel it or you don't believe it. Because with time and with repetition and with, also integrating self love, I guess, hobbies and activities throughout your day, also, right? With time, you do start believing them. And it just naturally happens that way. Your mind just naturally slowly starts to rewire and adapt to your new thought process, and starts to adapt to the kind words that you're telling your body, because your words and your thoughts hold magnetic power, very powerful. So your body and your mind and who you are, your soul just starts to believe it, and before you know it, these affirmations, you say them every day and you're like, fuck yeah, I am a bad bitch. No. But okay, so let's get started on the affirmations. I had wrote them down on my phone. So you guys can, I guess, whatever affirmation resonates with you, these are the ones that I've used through my healing journey. Obviously, there are a lot of other ones that other people use, but these were the most important to me when it comes to self-love and healing. So you guys can go ahead and write them down or whichever one resonates with you. All right, so we're going to begin with the I ams. So this is, I am worthy of good things happening to me. And this one's very important because if you come from a traumatic childhood or upbringing, or just in general where things don't happen for you, or just, I guess, your life not working out, we tend to believe that good things can't happen for us. And the universe reflects back to you what you believe. So as soon as you start believing, well, I am worthy of good things, like my past doesn't define me, the good things will start happening for you. Oh, and the next one is a good one. It's, I am lovable. This one for me means a lot because I struggled with being loved and feeling like I'm not lovable. And I, used to love avoidant attachment styles while I was an anxious attachment style. So that was just like a recipe for disaster. So I am lovable. I am powerful because we've always been powerful, right? I am powerful. I am brave and courageous. And I say this just because sometimes it is hard to do the inner work or to just do anything. And so you might not be ready, but you sure are brave enough to do it. You sure are courageous. So as long as you know that you're brave and courageous to do something, you'll probably end up following through with it. I am beautiful inside and out. And this has a lot to do with just like your self-image and, your insecurities and stuff like that. Okay. I am capable and always have been. I am capable and always have been capable. There you go. I am everything I've ever needed and wanted. And this one is important to me too, just because I've always looked for things external from me, external love, external validation, external proof that I am worthy, what is somebody doing for me to make me feel like it is proven that I am worthy of love. And, so instead of finding that external from me, it's always been within me. Like, I am everything I've ever needed and wanted. I don't need somebody to make me feel wanted because I want myself. Even if people don't want me, I want me. Everything that I've always looked for is in me. The love and the loyalty and the happiness and the companionship, it's within me. And yes, it's amazing to have it external, but I needed to find it within myself. Otherwise, I would always be searching for it. And also, I just didn't know what it was to have these things in a healthy way because I didn't give it to myself. Other people's opinions don't define me. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Other people's opinions don't define me. And this is important because Like I said previously, the only opinion that can hurt you is the opinion that you have about yourself. Other people's opinions, they don't define you. Other people, once you realize other people's opinions is just a reflection of their internal world and their insecurities, and people could only understand you to their level of awareness. Their opinions are their opinions. Their opinions does not have to be true for you, my love. Okay, I can do the hard thing. Oh, I like this one. I don't know, this one just helped me get through a lot of shit. I can do the hard thing because we're tough. We're tough people. You're tough, my love. I believe in myself and my potential. I refuse to let others' opinions stop me from living my happiness. That's a good one right there. I mean, these are all good, but the only opinion that matters about me is my own. I will no longer bully myself, but rather protect myself and every version of me who survived so I can thrive now, so the version of me can thrive now. And I say this because, we sometimes bully who we are, and our biggest bully is ourselves. And I no longer, when I would say this, I just don't want to, I even say this now, actually. If I get a little insecure or if somebody makes me feel bad for being me, and then, I'm like, no, I'm not going to bully myself. I'm going to shine. I'm going to shine my light. I'm not going to dim my light. I protect me and all the versions of me who went through hell so I can thrive, so I can be happy, because they're tough. They suffered so I can thrive. And so, yeah, I'm going to always protect me and every version of myself. These are good. I am allowed to have emotions. You're allowed to have emotions, my love. And I say this because society makes it seem like you can't have emotions. Like it's not okay to have emotions. Like you need to, especially for men. And I want to say this, like men can't cry. Men can't, be sad. And so the highest, what they say, the suicidal rate is men. Because men, I feel like when it comes to emotions, have to tough it out a lot. And you're allowed to have emotions. It's your actions that we have to be careful of, because we can have emotions, but the fact that like we're violently hurting people, that's not okay. Your emotions are valid, but your actions aren't. We have control over our actions, but our emotions, make room for your emotions, cater to yourself. You're allowed to have emotions, my love. You're allowed to take up space. I'm allowed to my own time frame on my healing journey. Because there's no time frame. There's no time frame. I'm allowed to remove those from my life if they continue to cross my boundaries. That's a good one right there. That's a hard one, but it's a good one. I'm allowed to say no. I'm allowed to say no. I'm allowed to make mistakes. And I say this because growing up, I wasn't allowed to make mistakes in my household. My dad was just very anal and I wasn't allowed to make mistakes, and so I had to learn that it was okay to make mistakes, even the littlest things. Like it was just so bad. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm human. I'm allowed to make mistakes, and that's okay. That's how we learn. You shouldn't be yelled at or violence because you made a mistake. Like no. And especially if you were a kid, my love, you're allowed to make mistakes. I hope whoever went through that, I hope you heal from that. You weren't in the wrong. You were just a child. You didn't need to survive. You just needed to be a kid and make mistakes. I'm allowed to grow and change as a person. I'm allowed to grow and change as a person. And I say this because when you grow and you evolve, people look at you like you're different. And I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point. I want to be different. I want to grow. I don't want to be the same. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So you're allowed to evolve as a person. I'm not responsible to carry others' emotions. Yes. You are not allowed to, you are not obligated. You are not responsible in carrying other people's emotions. Your parents, your siblings, your teachers, whatever it is, your significant other, that is not your responsibility, my love. That is not your responsibility. I will not compare my journey to others. Ooh, sorry. Somebody texted me. I will not compare my journey to others. Every time I'm on here, someone always texts me. That's funny. And I always say that, but it's true. I don't know. Maybe it's the time that everybody's like up at this time. I don't know. I understand the journey is unique to each individual and I am never behind. I understand that the journey is unique to each individual and I am never behind. I'm exactly where I need to be at all times because this is my specific journey. I will never be behind. There is no comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy, my loves. I am the creator of my own reality. I'm the creator of my own reality. And you could put more in there, like I am beautiful, I am strong, you know, all those other ones. But those were the most impactful on me because those are the ones that I needed through my journey. And I don't know, I feel like affirmations, when you sit there and you tell yourself these things, like, I am capable, I am worthy of love, I am lovable, I am okay, I am safe. That's a good one. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe to be me. That's a good one. But yeah, when you tell yourself these things, it does a lot for you. I don't know, it's just so much deep self love. And it's not fair that we need to, yeah, heal things that we didn't cause within ourselves, but the self love journey and the healing journey is very beautiful, honestly. Like, it's, I guess, bittersweet. I always say bittersweet, but because, you know, it's not fair that things were dealt, but then also the journey of healing and the journey of self love is hard and dark, but also beautiful and bright. It's like beautiful. How, I don't know, the human mind and our souls, how you can have this relationship with your soul. You are your soul and your higher self, but how you can have this relationship with you and understand yourself on a deeper level and have this dialogue within your head that is beautiful and thriving. And, you know, you'll get to a point to where you see every chapter of you and you see how every version of you survived so you can thrive. And then you become grateful of that. And so affirmations, I don't know, is a big key to doing inner work and thriving and loving yourself and knowing that you're capable. It's a big key to rewiring all the trauma, I guess, that made you believe that you weren't good enough, or just who you were, or just how you were brought up, I guess, or just what society put on you, making you feel like you're not good enough. So yeah, affirmations really help a lot. You can speak affirmations, you can script affirmations. There's I use my voice. I use my voice when it comes to affirmations and manifestations. Scripting is just writing it down. And when you do that, I recommend maybe put on some like meditation music and a candle and scripting. But I get too anxious when I script. I just want to write it fast, but it does feel good. But or you could do both. Sometimes I'll do both. I script and then I'll reread it after, and it feels really good. But I would say do this on a daily basis. Get a specific journal of affirmations and gratitude. Also, you can write gratitude in there. I usually have a gratitude journal, and I have a affirmation manifestation journal. I think they're two separate. And then I have a dream journal too. But the dream journal, I don't use that much. I need to. It's on the side of my bed. But to get back on topic, oh my goodness. Yeah. You can either speak these things into existence or script them. You figure out what works for you. I've learned, because I speak a lot, right? My throat chakra is very strong. I speak a lot. Or if you are somebody who writes, go ahead and try it out. Or if you're both. Or maybe one day you want to do one and the other day you want to do other. But yeah. These are affirmations that I've used for healing and self-love and the ones that are important to me. So, yeah, that's about it for today. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing day today. Yeah, I'll see you guys next video. It was a really short video. Bye, my loves.